This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Colorado Buffaloes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will get the first swing today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Looking to pass. It's awesome. Receiver makes the grab. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. The Horned Frogs offense comes out for their first possession today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when you met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Now the handoff. He's running behind the right tackle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Horned Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Makes the grab. It's Smith.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw. It's awesome. Finds an open target on the left side. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And the Buffaloes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense facing second and goal. They'll try the option play here. And the defense there to smother that option play. An important third down and goal now. Out of the gun now on third down. With pressure and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing fourth down.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Defense is coming after him. They trap him for a sack.
Nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake. Went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
So here's the first play of the drive. Play action here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Jackson. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks free.
Returner is brought down at the 39. And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
Dropping back. It's awesome. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. 2nd down after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Here's a good throw off the play fake. It's a solid game to pick up the 1st down and what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. And so Colorado has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Colorado 5, TCU 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the nice touchdown negated by the penalty, and it'll back the offense up. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to pass. It's awesome. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. A play action looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. That completion sets up a second down play. Scanning the field. It's awesome. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. The completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught, second down now. Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. It's a draw play. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's awesome. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Caught over the middle. It's Perkins. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Last chance for a touchdown here before halftime. It's 1st and 10. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an all.
And they get set now to try the PAT. extra point makes it a 2-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense will take their first time out of the half. They talk strategy here. Looking to throw. It's awesome. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense.
Timeout, Colorado.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Pause and play here as the offense takes a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. The attempt from 47 yards. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buffaloes will kick it off to begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the 3rd quarter. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his man. It's Perkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Horned Frogs are on the move here. On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle by the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point. Lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, Colorado, 8.
Turn starts inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's awesome. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
I love this. He tries to hit his receiver on a quick slant against man coverage, but he didn't quite lead him enough, and the defender's able to break it up. Great first step by the defender to close the gap and make the play.
They'll give it to the back. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This football incomplete and a downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Horned Frogs will send their punt team onto the field. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is brought down.
And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Crucial third down play after that completion. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. Running back with the football. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. Pitch on the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it here. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's awesome. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. So here we go, fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get...
Lining up to try the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Checks this down to the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Perkins. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Hebe keeps it himself. The Horned Frogs pick up enough to get a first down there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Hunter getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The back's got it. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looks right for a quick completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They keep him guessing with a run.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
To throw, it's awesome. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just...
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU 17.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the TCU offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He'll pitch it.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Looking to throw yet again. And this one is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Ball handed off. And he stops short. They will take over protecting this lead.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
He's got a man down the middle. And now it's the defense that... Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away on the ground. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. The back's got it on a counter. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the tailbacks got it again. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Now, they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Now, someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. To throw, it's awesome. Pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.